Hey Summers,
Hi everyone.
welcome to Make 2. So today I wanted to do a walkthrough of a house in my town, Sims Landing. And as you can see, this house is in the main neighborhood area. This is a view of where it's situated if you ever want to visit. This house actually started life as one of the pre-built houses in the game. It's officially called the player designed house. And basically what I did was just remodeled and redesigned a lot of the inside. I've previously done a video tour of the original version from the game of this house on a premium ocean view lot. So if you check our channel, you'll find that there in our pre-built houses playlist. But I didn't really like the design of the house that much, and so that's why I decided to redo the inside. It's just, I think one of the problems with that house is that the design was a little bit quirky and there were some weird things in it that just kind of didn't make sense to me, didn't feel very livable. But just to point out some of the differences, as you can see, the front path goes up to this small living room here. I think in the original design, the doorway was actually on the right side of the house, which just to me was a little bit strange, so I've moved that doorway to the front. This room initially had two computers on either side of a fireplace, I think, and instead what I've done was made it just one computer. I've moved the fireplace over to the side. I've put two white couches in so that it's more of a sitting area for a family. Off of that, I then created a hallway. There was originally no central hallway in the player-designed pre-built house. I just kind of moved the rooms around to make it more kind of logical for the way a house I felt could be built. The original house had, a weird thing where you walked directly onto a playroom here and then had to, go through different smaller hallways in order to reach other parts of the house. So I decided to just keep it to a central hallway here. Off of that central hallway, you can see the kids' bedroom, which I also remodeled to be for one toddler boy and one toddler girl to share. Originally, it was for two preteen girls to share. Off of that room is the larger playroom for both the kids and the adults, the parents, to use. Originally, I think it was just one playroom for the toddlers to use, and I ended up having so many toddler items that they didn't all fit in that one room, so I just decided to combine that room with playroom. And over here is a second living room, which I think this is largely the same as it was in the original player design house, but there's probably some small modifications that I've made here. Through there, you then get to the kitchen, which is also, by the way, accessible from the central hallway. I think the kitchen is also largely the same. I definitely put some rugs down, which came from the Latin Villa update. And, oh, by the way, also off of the hallway is this common bathroom, which the family will use, or guests, whatever. And then off of the hallway as well goes the master bedroom for the parents to use. And I've kept that largely the same because I really did like that design, especially with the Japanese countertops on either side of the bed. And then the parents have their own bathroom here off of their bedroom. So I think the yard is sort of scattered with various items for pets and toddlers. I did like that. And in the back here, there's just a grill and a place to sit.
Yeah, so what I like here is you've got this big playroom for the kids just off their bedroom.
Yeah.
And they obviously have this connecting door. Yeah, probably if it was me, I would put a proper door here rather than an open thing. So if the adults want to have more adult time, this is the adult space, and then this is the kid space.
I guess you could do that, but I figured because this family has toddlers. By the way, this is the first Sim family that I ever created. So on my list of Sims, they're the first 4 Sims who show up in that grid. But anyway, I just figured because they're toddlers, then they wouldn't want to have too many closed doors. Because what if toddlers get into trouble? Who knows?
I suppose. Like, what if guests come round? The toddlers have gone to bed, guests come round, and they just have to see all the toys. Whereas the guest can hang out in here when the mother plays guitar.
Yeah, who knows? I mean, the whole house is probably still a work in progress. I might still make some changes to it. For a long time, I kept it as is, and it bothered me. And then I finally decided just a month ago to redo the inside this way.
Yeah, I've still got my player designed house on a premium lot, but stuffed to the gills with toys and things, but haven't changed the design, the structure of the house at all.
Oh yeah, the original pre-designed house had a weird gap between these 2 rooms.
Like
for some
a single
gap, a single block
outside.
wide, and I was like, "What is that all about?" So I closed that gap up and joined the 2 rooms together.
Yeah, I do wonder, like, why is it called the player design house? Was it a competition or something?
It might have been, yeah. I'm not sure.
Before we started playing the game.
Before we started playing the game, definitely. Anyway, it was a cool house to begin with, but I just had, my own things to do. But obviously the bones of it were still pretty good because I've largely kept it the same. I would say it's about 70% the same. So
I think it's a very cozy layout.
Yes.
There's something about it that just feels cozy. And the same with this one, and the same with the original.
Yep. So that was a tour of the redesigned, player-designed house. Let us know what you think in comments. If you'd like to visit the house, then you need to become friends on Facebook or Game Center, and links for that are in the video description below. And if you want to see other videos like this, then please subscribe to our channel because more will be coming soon.
Thanks for watching.